is your reading for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. And it's a general reading, just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And I'll be using this to draw a couple of cards for you, just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Libra for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. What messages are here for Libra for the first 2 weeks of March this year? What does Libra need to know? Let's just spread that out, and we'll just take a couple of cards that way, and let's see what you get. Oh, you have sanctuary. Oh, right, finding that soft place to fall. When things get tough, finding something safe and secure. Sanctuary, away from the maddening crowd. And hope, renewed hope. So even though, you know, it looks like there, you know, within struggle and difficult times where you may feel that things haven't been going your way, and there hasn't seemed to be much going for you, new hope is on the horizon. You know, you may then feel able to follow a dream, things, even if perhaps small little ways, things start to look up and your hope is renewed and your faith is restored, and you may find that, you know, in that you feel safe and secure again. You find that soft place to fall, sanctuary. So you've got hope and sanctuary, and that's lovely. So I'll just put those out the way, and let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Libra for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. What messages are here for Libra for the first 2 weeks of March this year? What does Libra need to know at this time? Okay, so this is, oh, okay, put that there. This is the Dark Mansions Tarot, and I'll be using this to do the 8 card spread I normally do for you, which is the first 2 cards depicting you, where you are now in your current situation. Then the next 2 cards will highlight the challenges that you face at this time. Following that, we'll have 2 cards offering some guidance from divine energies. And then finally, the last 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. Oh, okay, sorry, it's very untidy. But anyway, so there you have it. You start off with a new potential, a new beginning, and this might be your hope. King of Wands shows perhaps this brings you into a sense of adventurous entrepreneurship. You know, you may feel on top of things, stepping into your own power at last. But let's see what the rest of the cards say. You have as your challenge 6 of Swords, transition, and the Star, which is the hope card. And then you have your guidance from Spirit is Death and the Nine of Cups. And then your outcome is the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Oh, nice. That's quite sweet and romantic. And then you've got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And this shows being in a defensive position, having a lot of challenges to face. Perhaps this is where you're coming from. There's been competition and adversities that you've had to face. You've stood your ground, you've held your own, you've been on solid ground, you've been on higher ground, and you know, in a position to win out, but it's put you on the defensive. But here you find an opportunity arises, a potential, a seed that you, if you're able to harness it and work with it, focus on this new direction, it can bring you abundance and stability and a sense of value. And you've also got, as I say, stepping into your own power with that. Perhaps this defensiveness has, you know, brought up your fighting spirit, your warrior side, and now you're feeling determined and powerful. That sense of really wanting to go somewhere, and inspired by this new potential. Wands are all about inspiration, willpower, and creativity. But your challenges you face are the difficulty in moving from hardships to calmer waters, to more peaceful times, towards renewed hope. And your challenge is, you know, it's to let go of this aggression and this sense of perhaps irritation or anger, and concentrate on transitioning from the difficult time towards new hope on the horizon with grace and serenity. I mean, the Star card is a lovely card to have always, but this is in your challenge row, so it sort of suggests that you may not realize this potential and this new hope. You may need to believe and find that grace and renewed faith in order to work with this new hope, this new possibility, in order to harness it and make the most of it. So your guidance card shows that yes, you are transitioning. This change is necessary. Something may have come to an end, and you may feel that, you know, this may have been a challenging time for you working through an ending, but the Death card is there to remind you that with the closing of one door, another door opens, and you know, to look for that new horizon, to look for that potential, find that hope within yourself and bring it up, work with it, trust it, and move forward towards brighter times. Because you're leaving behind these choppy waters. The way ahead is clearing out, smoothing out, and you've got something to focus on, something positive, something to bring you new hope. And you know, this Sanctuary card fits in there just as well. Also sort of suggests finding that that quietness, that security, where you feel safe, where you feel you can be vulnerable, where you can be you, and use that space to allow yourself to dream and hope and move towards this better time that is approaching. Because also in your guidance cards you've got the Nine of Cups, which suggests that you can be successful in this endeavor. You can achieve and feel proud with what you've achieved. The Nine of Cups is about success and happiness. It's sort of like the cat's whiskers, the cream on the milk. It's like getting what you want, your wish fulfillment, your dream come true, but not without working for it, not without pursuing it. So rather than focus in a downhearted way on what's ended and what's past, the cards urge you to look to the future, to look towards something that you can hitch your wagon on, a dream, a possibility, a potential, and see that as a bright new star that brings hope into your life again. So, you know, you're leaving something behind. It's come to its natural end, but it's brought with it a potential for a new beginning that could flourish into success, that could, you know, culminate in you dreaming, it could culminate in you achieving your dreams, in fulfilling your wishes. And it brings you to a point of being able to celebrate with friends. The Three of Cups is about comradeship and about that abandon pleasure you get when you have something to celebrate and you have people to share that celebration with. Raising a toast with the ones you love. And talking of love, you have here the Knight of Cups is an offer. It could well be simply an offer of love for some of you, but for many of you it could also be an offer that brings you contentment, joy, happiness and fulfillment. It's sort of, I get a sense you moving in the direction towards what you find fulfilling, what you find wonderful, what inspires your creativity. So it's actually lovely energies for you, starting off with feeling rather defensive and perhaps for some of you a little grumpy from that, but you know, you've stood your ground and you've held your own very well, and now an opportunity, a potential is emerging, and you're in the right mindset to harness that. This is shows you have a sense of adventurousness and a sense of power, almost, you know, you're sort of stepping into your own power. Creative energies are welling up into you as you transition with some difficulty towards calmer waters, and you set your sights on a goal, on a dream, on a wish that you can fulfill. And if you're able to let the past go and transition from what was an ending towards a new beginning, you'll be able to bring yourself to a point of celebrating that, not only just feeling proud by yourself, but celebrating with friends, with loved ones, and an opportunity towards more happiness, towards fulfillment. So that's lovely energies for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and enjoy the next 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.